Hey everyone, Sky here to discuss Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Ooh, like I'm getting chills. Starring Jennifer Banco, Kane Hodder, John Orton, Susan Blue, Lar Park, Lincoln, Terry Kaiser, Kevin Spiritus. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, so please forgive me. Heidi Kozak and Elizabeth Caton, and directed by John Carl Buechler? I don't know if I'm saying that right. So please forgive me for that. So before I get into this movie, I don't remember too much about it. I remember seeing it before. Let's see what's it all about. But this is the introduction of Kane Hodder as Jason. A narrator tells the story of the curse of Camp Crystal Lake as Jason Voorhees, played by Kane Hodder this time, keeps coming back to life and killing people. And I thought, oh my god, we're in for another bad movie with a bunch of boring characters and a boring killer. And the score to this is awful, like in the first film. We get Tina running away from home on a boat and wishes her abusive father was dead and uses her telekinetic powers. And Tina grows up as she's going with her mother to Camp Crystal Lake and meets Dr. Cruz at the house and they grew up in. And why should I care at all about this? I get the impression Dr. Cruz wants to nail maybe the mother, for example. And I'm not sure who he forces. I'm not sure how, but as he forces Tina to move a pack of lighters for her telekinesis. And I'm thinking, are we in the movie Carrie, where the Stephen King story Carrie, I should say, where she has telekinetic powers and moves things with her mind, but done much more poorly than that movie did? Let's move on. Tina uses her powers to awake Jason, and she faints as Jason didn't kill her, which is the strangest thing in this movie, by the way. Dr. Cruz, as a character, feels totally unprofessional, as he thinks the telekinesis is a bunch of bullshit, and he doesn't want any distractions while Tina goes to a party at a neighbor's house. Meanwhile, Jason kills a birthday boy and a girl that he goes with a knife. And Tina meets Nick as well as Melissa, who comes off like a jealous bitch to Tina, and Tina runs out of as she sees Jason killing someone in her visions. And I'm really not having as fun as I was last time. Nick falls in love with Tina while Melissa watches, and she torments Tina about being in the mental hospital as she runs out and tells Dr. Cruz about how he almost killed Melissa with some pearls on her neck and acts like he doesn't believe her. And Jason kills two kids swimming in the water, and all this move makes me think, what the fuck am I watching? A high school drama queen movie? Or Jason? Because the truth is, I'm here to see Jason kill people. And I might see it later in the movie, but I wish it happened now, goddammit. Tina's mother finds out Dr. Cruz isn't helping Tina, and he thinks she's a psycho, and Tina overhears that conversation as he believes she's dangerous. As she drives away, Tina sees a vision of her mother getting killed by Jason and crashes the car, as a girl sees the dead body and screams and gets killed by Jason, and the death is ridiculous and she screams like bloody murder. Then next thing you know, the African American couple gets killed, and I might be jumping to conclusions, but Jason might be a racist. I don't know. I could be wrong. But again, I would be jumping to conclusions. It's just the way he killed them. I don't know what, I think it sounds wrong, but it was bugging the holy crap out of me during that scene. Jason turns out the lights and nobody sees a damn thing as one of the other kids gets killed in the stomach with a knife by Jason, as the death was painfully acted. Tina finds out it was Jason who's killing everyone and let out of the water in an earlier scene, and all this is so bad as far as the acting is concerned. Jason kills everyone in the cabin except for Tina, her mother, Dr. Cruz, Nick, and Melissa, He bumps into the mother and Dr. Cruz and goes after them and kills the mother off screen, by the way. Tina runs to find Mother and finds Dr. Cruz and ditches him after hearing her mother is dead, and Dr. Cruz dies also, and that was one of the two cheering moments of the film. Tina faces Jason and uses her telekinetic powers against them and electrocutes him in the puddle, but he gets up, no shocker there. They fight in the house and she drops the buildings on him and goes back to Nick and Melissa proves my point as Jason kills her. Second cheery moment of the film as she annoyed the hell out of me with her bullying bullshit. Good riddance, by the way. Tina knocks down Jason with the light bulb and he falls on the stairs and he comes back and squishes his mask I should say, and we see his ugly face again. Oh my god, did we really need to see that again? Where am I? Oh yeah. And Tina knocks him down and still wakes up as Tina throws nails on his face versus gasoline on him and burns him up. And Nick wakes up to grab Tina to get the hell out of there. And the house explodes and I can't believe it worked. And Jason gets them by water and Nick chokes Jason dead. And as a climax, it's not realistic. I'm sorry. It's not. Now it's time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 3.5 out of 10. The movie is predictable as it's a typical Friday the 13th movie with bad acting, bad score, and terrible characters. The plot has nothing new to offer. It is a boring like the movie before and more, and the movie is unrealistic. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me, and next week we will get something new with Jason Takes Manhattan. And until next time, shh, shh, shh.